If you knew that one simple phrase, one sentence delivered at exactly the right moment, could make her heart beat a little faster and stay in her memory for years, would you still rely on basic compliments like, "You're so beautiful," or "That dress looks really nice on you"? Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Before we get into today's topic, I'd like to ask you for a small favor. If this kind of content helps you understand female psychology and relationships better, support the channel by hitting like and subscribing. It only takes a few seconds, and it helps this information reach more men. And I have a question for you as well. What city are you watching this video from? I always enjoy reading your comments and seeing where everyone is joining us from. That's what helps this community continue growing every day. Most men don't realize just how powerful their words can be. Many assume attraction is mainly about physical appearance, money, or social status. But the truth is quite different. What really stays with someone is the way you make her feel. And here's something almost everyone fails to understand. One of the strongest tools you have is a thoughtful compliment delivered with genuine sincerity. Think about that for a second. Have you ever noticed how one simple sentence can completely change a woman's mood or attitude? A few words said at the right time, with the right intention, can change the way she sees you. And not necessarily for just a few minutes, but potentially for a very long time. In today's video, you'll discover 8 compliments that go far beyond physical beauty. These aren't the same recycled phrases every man uses, and they're certainly not desperate forms of flattery that can actually make you less attractive. Instead, they're compliments with real depth, words capable of creating genuine emotions and making her feel noticed, valued, understood, and appreciated on a much more personal level. And here's a truth that many people don't want to admit. If you constantly use generic compliments like, "You look beautiful," "That's a nice outfit," or "You look amazing" every time you see her, you'll eventually sound just like every other man. Just another person who's easily forgotten. But once you learn how to choose your words carefully, recognize the right moment, and speak with genuine intention, you begin to understand something far more important. True power isn't simply found in the words themselves, but in the emotions those words create. So if you want to separate yourself from the crowd, improve your communication, and become the kind of man who leaves a genuine impression, stay with me until the end. Compliment number 1, "That fragrance you're wearing is incredible." There's something about it that makes it hard to forget. Our sense of smell is strongly connected to both memory and emotion. A scent can instantly take someone back to a particular memory because smell is closely connected to the limbic system, the part of the brain involved in processing emotions. When you compliment her fragrance, you're doing more than simply saying that she smells good. You're subtly communicating that her presence stays with you, even after she's no longer there. That can carry far more emotional meaning than most people realize. Most men don't notice details like this. A man who does shows that he's observant, present, and genuinely paying attention. Compliment number 2, "Your smile can light up an entire room." It's not simply about telling her that she has a beautiful smile. What matters is recognizing the energy she gives off whenever she smiles. You're telling her that her presence can change the atmosphere and make the moment better for everyone around her. And that turns an ordinary compliment into something much more personal and meaningful. Compliment number 3, "I really love how authentic you are." You never seem to pretend to be someone you're not. We live in a world where people constantly feel pressured to impress others or fit in. That's why recognizing a woman's authenticity can mean so much. With this compliment, you're not focusing on her physical appearance. You're showing her that you appreciate the person she genuinely is, and that her authenticity is exactly what you find attractive. Compliment number 4, "I really like the way you see things." The way you think actually makes me look at things differently. Here, you move completely beyond her appearance and connect with her mind. You're showing that you're interested in her opinions, her ideas, and the way she understands the world. That naturally makes the conversation deeper and helps create a more genuine connection. Compliment number 5, "Your energy is contagious." Being around you makes me want to become a better version of myself. This kind of recognition can be extremely powerful because you're not simply expressing admiration. You're also telling her that her presence has a positive influence on your life. You're letting her know that you enjoy being around her, but also that she brings something good out of you. Compliment number 6, you're obviously a very thoughtful person. You always seem to notice what other people need. Here, you're recognizing her character and the way she treats the people around her. This isn't a shallow compliment, and it's not something she probably hears every day. And because of that, it can have a much stronger emotional impact. Compliment number 7, I really admire your discipline. When you decide you want something, it's obvious that you do everything you can to accomplish it. This recognizes her effort, determination, consistency, and willingness to keep going. When you appreciate qualities connected to her character and ambitions, you're connecting with an important part of her identity, and that often means much more than simply commenting on how she looks. Compliment number 8. You have a unique way of making people feel comfortable and genuinely important. With these words, you're recognizing her emotional awareness and her ability to connect with the people around her. You're telling her that her presence creates a comfortable and positive environment and that people naturally enjoy being around her. It's a type of recognition she may rarely receive, which is exactly what makes it memorable. And there you have it. 8 compliments that go much deeper than the surface. They're not simply nice things to say. When they're sincere and delivered at the right moment, they can help create a deeper connection, build respect, and increase attraction in a natural way. Because at the end of the day, a woman may forget countless words she's heard throughout her life, but she's unlikely to forget how you made her feel. If this video gave you something valuable, don't let the lesson end here. Keep learning, keep improving, and become a man who stands out not because he talks the most, but because he knows how to say the right thing at the right moment. Because making a lasting impression isn't about saying more. It's about saying what actually matters.